Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I pray that you guys are being blessed and filled up with hope, stirred up for what God has in store for you, for the things that God has in the season of preparation, in the season of development that God has you in, developing you for the plans and the purposes that He has for your life. I want to come back on here and just again, just to encourage people in their walk, no matter where you are in your journey with God. I really believe He is wanting to speak to you where you are. He's wanting to speak to you where you are at. And just to encourage, just to encourage people to continue on in their walk, to continue fighting the good fight, to continue in the step and the stage that God has you in this part of your walk with Him. I really believe that God is using this season to develop and to bring a change in your life, a good change and a good development, developing you for His plans, developing you for His promises that He has spoken over your life, getting you ready to step into the next season that God has for your life, getting you ready to walk in the things that God has He's called you to walk in. And I really believe that the season that God has us in, the season that God may have you in right now, the things that are going on in your life and the things that He is allowing to come into your life, they're for a reason, they're for a purpose. There is a test, there is a testing stage that God requires us to go through in order to get the things that He wants us to have, the promises, the things that God has told us that He wants to bring into our lives, good things, things where God is wanting to bless us, where He's wanting to take us to the next level, where God is wanting to use us in a greater level, and yeah, and just the certainty of knowing that God has you where you are for a reason, that God has you there for a purpose and for a time to just not for the rest of your life, but it's a certain time in your life where God has allowed it to happen. But I really pray that blesses you guys. Leave us a like on the video, it'd be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. And I pray that you guys have been blessed with these videos. Let me know down in the comments section, and I'll see you guys in the next one.